Hello and welcome back to this video number 7 of this UiPath RPA project. If you want to become a complete UiPath developer and if you want to start from scratch, this is the right playlist for you. You will find the link of this playlist in description. Please go through the description and get the link and go to all of the videos. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on UiPath automation, Python automation and other automation technologies. So in the last video, we have developed the template, and in this particular video, we are going to see that how can we use a template, HTML template that is made in JSON file or maybe in some notepad file. And then how can we send emails using send email SMTP activity of UiPath. So in UiPath, there are 4 different kind of email sending activities. We are going to use UiPath SMTP send email activity because we are using Gmail to send this email. Let's start the development of this UiPath workflow. Next step is that we have to use this HTML file or this HTML code in our email, and before that we have to send email. Let's add one argument, email ID, another argument, account email from which email ID we want to send, IN email to which email ID we want to send, or maybe RECP is enough. RECP ID. This is IN city ID. So I will be using my email ID here, and then password also we have to take from asset. What is asset? We will understand in some time. Okay, so here I will pass the password for testing without showing. Now next is that we have to take a send email activity. I will be using Gmail ID. How to send email using Gmail ID? We are covering it now, and we have covered and we will also cover how to use HTML template while sending the email using UiPath. So to send emails using Gmail ID via UiPath. So in UiPath, to send email using Gmail address, Google account or Gmail account, we have to use SMTP send mail message activity. So in the SMTP send mail message, we have to use port and the server first. So generally 2 ports will work, either 465 or 587. I am going to try with 587. In case there is some security or some other issue you see, you can use 465 also. This is 587. Server. So for Gmail, the server is smtp.gmail.com. Test subject UI. Later we will attach the body, test body UI path. I just wanted to check that if it is working fine or not before I use this file into this mail body. Okay, so which email ID you want to log in, I will hide this part and I will write, you can write your Gmail address that you are using. Okay, and it will come here from IN account ID, and it will come IN password. I will be passing all both these values here. I will hide this part now. Note one thing, that you cannot use direct password if your two steps security is enabled. You have to create a app password for your Gmail account. So to create app password for Gmail account, so to create app password, you can simply type how to generate Google app password, and then you will be guided to one of the page, and this is the direct link. I will paste this link, and just see at this link. This is the link you will just enter, and you can create a you will see this page, and then you give a app password name, some name you have to give, then you have to just click create. Okay, and then you can use this password. All right, not completing the process here, and that password you can use anywhere whenever you want to access your Gmail account from any third-party tool. All right, so the same password I have generated and I am using here in this argument value. Let me just run. So I will just run it now. So there is no error. Let me check the email, if email has sent or not. Sent item. Test body UiPath. You have the email here. Right now, next thing is that how can we use that file that we have just created as email template. All right. So to attach the file, it argument, and then we have to give the file path. File path is okay. So now we don't have to use this text here. We were writing the file just because of our testing purpose. You can just disable this activity, so in case if we need in future. Now we can directly use this template in the mail body. Right, so go to properties. We will have this body HTML, yes, and then we have to give one value for body, right? Here is the body. Template text will be our body after every variable is replaced in the loop. Okay, so let's run. Email is sent. Now let's see what is changed in this new email. Send item. So our image has not come. Let's see what is the problem in image. So URL is not passed. What I will do is, because it is replacing the value from argument, right? So this in, so I will take, I think this is the image as we have. Let's go to our project website, that is new cars. This time let's use Hyundai. Right click, copy image address, right? Use here. Save. Let me just change the subject before I am running it. Let's go to send item. Refresh. So we have our image also. Come down. You have beautiful HTML template email, right? So now all of these values, image, URL, and this value will be replaced with the argument when we will complete the project, and we will take all the arguments from our queue, right? I think this is ready.